When I first heard about the first one, I thought, that's got the mark of my boys. And sure enough, it was you two.
You've taken me by surprise. I didn't think you'd be a fan of it, so I'm really relieved that you liked it.
I love it because they are so annoying. And in my view, the manner of their protests has been completely backfiring because the public are just seeing people setting out to deliberately ruin their day-to-day life. That's not how you bring people on the agenda with you, right?
No, not at all. I think we can all agree that climate change is a very serious issue, and we all know that something needs to be done. But when you're protesting and campaigning for things, you need to bring people with you, and Just Stop Oil are having the exact opposite effect on the British public.
And what you don't need to do is have a socking great big party on Sunday. I mean, that doesn't help. That does nothing to help the environment at all. It's just that there was a harp, there was a harpist, live music, they were all clinking their single-use cups.
And we heard today that just policing Just Stop Oil this year's cost over £7 million. Now, people are going through a cost of living crisis. £7 million to police these idiots who most of the time are doing idiotic things. I mean, the other day they were blockading a pregnant woman who who then her boyfriend got into a fight with them. I didn't agree with the violence, but I understood why he was so defensive of his poor pregnant partner. Another woman had a newborn baby in her car and couldn't take the baby wherever they were going to go. All this kind of thing is just like, to me, it's just moronic.
It's not achieving anything. And in order to pull these pranks off, we had a mole inside, so we infiltrated their ranks and we followed them around for a day before we pulled any stunts. And part of the interesting was talking to the policemen and women, who hundreds of them on Parliament Square policing this stuff. They don't want to be doing it either.
No.
And they're so respectful.
Of course they don't. They've got better things to do, more important things to worry about. We all agree broadly with the cause. We just don't agree with the methodology. I don't think it's changing people's hearts and minds. Are you going to carry on doing these, chaps?
I think we'll call it a day. I think we've proved our point. Look, you know,
I don't think you should. I think you should keep pursuing them.
Somebody has taken the "Just Stop Peeing Off" slogan and whacked it on a website.
You should be everywhere they pop up annoying people. You should be annoying them.
Piers, on that note, we've brought you a little present.
Thank you.
Your very own.
I will wear this proud. In fact, you know who I'm going to give this to? My eldest son is watching tonight. He's big fans of you two. He knows you two from the nightclub scene.
No, we deny that.
And he's 30 years old tomorrow, which makes me feel unbelievably old. So, Spencer, if you're wondering what your present is, it's just arrived. And I know you'll love wearing this. You can take this to Ibiza where you're going tomorrow. So happy birthday for tomorrow, son.
Happy birthday, Spencer.
30-year-old son, my God, I've never thought that day would
He's
come.
really panicked about it as well.
But I want him to join your group. I think they're a wonderful group to join. Chaps, well done. Thank you for restoring a little bit of counter-attack to his madness and doing it with your normal panache and humour, which is the key, I think. Good to see you both.
Thank you for having us, Piers.
All the best.